gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, one thing in mind. Got a heartbroken hillbilly sitting here tonight. Been down and lonely ever since you left. Before you punch that number, can I make one request? Well, don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken and each song has snow, there ain't nothing like a steel guitar down a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song on me. Don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Say don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Hey, she's my lady, looking, I'm her wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot hand. We live out in the country, she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm her hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, pickup truck is her limousine. Her favorite dress is her faded jeans. She loves me tender, but going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up. Lord, I need that little woman like the crops need the rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. This time I found a keeper, made up my mind, Lord, a perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, the hill is too steep. We're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtains, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine, that's what it's all about. Wow, wow, yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a whole house. Lordy mama will be two of a kind, working on a whole house. You picked me up, you shot me down, stripping out all over town. Drove me back to drinking in this bar. I found myself a brand new friend. I'm heading down that road again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Happy or sad, it's hard to tell. It taught me how to hurt so well. When it comes to love, I know my part. I played this game and I can't win. I'll be somebody's fool again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Oh, I thought all along you'd be the death of me. I met one tonight who once was left of me. I've seen that look before. She'll tear my world apart. I'm working on my next broken heart. Well, I thought all along you'd be the death of me. Yeah, I met one tonight who once was left of me. I've seen that look before. She'll tear my world apart. I'm working on my next broken heart. I'm working on my next broken heart. Oh, I'm working on my next broken heart. Ah! Let's see, let's do.
That part is high too.
Man, Mom, you said that about your shoulder. We get halfway through the first verse, and I had a spasm that was damn near threw my shoulder out of socket.
Oh, Lord.
I was like, oh gosh.
this one. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's always, because I'm reaching around a big old guitar, it's always hurting or something. Just to be my baby tonight. Ain't you gonna, if I asked you, would you wanna be my baby tonight?
Can I get a little more of my mic in the monitor? Appreciate you.
That was fun.
He likes to hear himself. He also has a ceiling to floor mirror in his room too, so he can look at himself.
You can't prove it. It's there, but you can't prove it.
Oh, welcome to AJ's, guys. My name's Easton Hamlin. We're gonna play some country music for you. What's our band name today? Joe and the Diffies. One day you're pulling up the drain, and the next you're picking out a ring. Then out of a blue clear sky, here she comes a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprising new love has arrived out of a blue clear sky. Here she comes a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprising new love has arrived out of a blue clear. Here she comes a walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprising new love has arrived out of a blue clear sky, out of a blue clear sky. The King. Ball game. Dude, Ethan Ellis used to say that all the time. Let's do Killing Time, which I imagine is what we're going to be doing for the majority of the stage. Let's do that. Just play black. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still got it. You're the first thing that I thought of when I thought and drank you off my mind. When I get lost in the liquor, you're the only one I find. If I did the things I ought to, still would not be mine. So I keep a tight grip on the bottle, getting loose and killing time. 'Cause it's a killing time. It's killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line and they bury me, said I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. I don't know nothing about tomorrow. I've been lost in yesterday. I spent all my life just dying for a love that passed away. There's an end to all my sorrow. This is the only price I'll pay. I'll be a happy man when I go. I can't wait another day. 'Cause it's a killing time. It's killing me. Drinking myself blind, Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, man? I don't know that one. No. Hank Williams.
In town mostly.
Do you have another one?
Out of
You got
town,
another
but
one?
nothing very long, 1 or 2 days.
Man, we kind of like classic country for the most part is what we kind of do, like 80s, 90s, little early 2000s kind of stuff.
You do any Justin Moore?
I can do. Yeah. Alrighty. David Allan Coe. Huh? The one David Allan Coe song I know. Isn't that Merle? Yeah. There we go.
No? The Ride? No?
Yes.
It's shorter. I don't know what it's like.
I know this one better. It was all. Oh, let's do the ride. Fuck it. Yeah. No.
Both in the seat.
I was thumbing from Montgomery, had a guitar on my back. A stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. Said it's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like a ride, son? I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio. And songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Well, I noticed the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a line. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend down guitar strings? Said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. And he cried just south of Nashville. He turned that car around. He said, this is where you get off, boy. So I'm going back to Alabama. As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, Mr. Many thanks. He said, you don't have to call me Mr. The whole world calls me Hank. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? He said, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. There's some code by request. My voice is out of whack today. Not good. Sounds good to me. I left my cable up there, so that's fun. Let's do 2 dozen donuts. Brought flowers to your door last night. I've done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do, second guess my every move, but I can't help but wonder what it might have been if I had 2 dozen donuts and a bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Baby, would it change your mind?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks a bunch, guys. Let's do get fiddles and catamarans. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town shaped dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came to Babylon. Found guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glimmer in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lines. Pain scars all slip to me. I'm a thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If you're kind of mine now, I guess I'll just leave. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music along the lonely streets I call home. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music along the lonely streets I call home. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yeah, some good old Dwight Yoakam there for you. Oh, yeah. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone. Say you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you'll say you'll be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a corner, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. Don't you come around here and then me none of your lines. Here's a corner, call someone who cares. Turn bad, so you're leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you're wrong, girl, that can't be undone. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. Don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Here's a corner, call someone who cares. Yeah, here's a corner, call someone who cares. you so much. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Oh, crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Where the girl I love stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, yeah. Hey, now, woman, you look so fine. Driving around in your Mercury 49. Crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Ooh, yeah. Well, my baby went out, she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, coming cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Little AJ's bar. Well, I woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Around the curve came a passenger passenger train. Heard somebody yodel and a hobo moan. Jimmy's dead, he's been a long time gone, been a long time gone. A long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got a DIE. Gotta put on your coat and take the IE. If you wanna get the rabbit at the LOG, gotta make a commotion like a DOG, like a DOG. Oh, like a DOG. Like a place that came in, like a place that came in. Oh, like a place that came in. Small Waylon Jennings, thank you guys so much, man. Got a request for a little more country than that.
A little more country than that. You know, a little more country than that.
Yeah, that's It's a great song with the most annoying riff in the beginning.
It is kind of annoying. It's a great song.
Yeah.
I like a lot of his stuff.
I do too. When he first was on the radio, I was so pissed. Yeah. That song, Are You With Me?
Oh, yeah. Roll With It is my favorite.
Roll With It's a good one. All Over the Road.
Loving You is Fun.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah, it kind of is. I couldn't sing that. I can't do that.
It's not as hard as you think it is.
I fuck up words. What key is this in? D?
This looks like A.
A?
Wait, no, it's not. It's in.
It's in D or E, I think.
Yeah, hold on.
What's he doing? I think it's in D.
Oh. This says B. Hold on. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, it's in B.
Imagine a dirt road full of potholes with a creek bank and some cane poles catching channel cat. I'm a little more country than that. Picture a small town with no hound laying out front of the courthouse while the old men chew the fat. I'm a little more country than that. And I just want to make sure you know just who you're getting under this old hat. 'Cause girl, I'm not the kind of two-time or play games behind your back. I'm a little more country than that. Think of a Hank song from days gone where the steel ride is so strong it sends chills up your back. I'm a little more country than that. You want a brick home in a school zone where the door's locked and alarms on. Girl, you're way off track. I'm a little more country than that. I just want to make sure you know just who you're getting under this old hat. 'Cause girl, I'm not the kind of two-time or play games behind your back. I'm a little more country than that. Sure that you've heard those 3 words from others, but they fell flat. But this ring ain't something that I mean to give you and then take back. I'm a little more country than that. I'm a little more country than that. A little more country than that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We like some good old Easton Corbin. It's got a really sexy name. What about your neck? It's a little too late, she's a little too gone, she's a little it's a little too late. Now it'd be a good time to change, but it's a little too late. Looks like Jim wants to listen to some more Dwight Yoakam here. Let's get her done, huh? We did this song a little while ago, but I don't see why we can't do it again. Yeah. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town shattered dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool came to Babylon. Found out that I don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music on the lonely streets I call home. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no hammer in this tinsel land. I've lost and wasted lives. Pain and scars is all that's left of me. I'ma thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If you kinda mind now, I guess I'll just leave. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on the lonely streets I call home. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on the lonely streets I call home. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yep, that's it. No, that's it. That's a long song. Oh yeah. Before we get to heaven, where I come. Yeah. Yeah, at the end of every chorus, I don't know that accents, just where you come from. I said,
That's a lot of talking.
I was rolling wheels and shifting gears around that Jersey Turnpike when Barney stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. Said, sir, you broke the limit. This rusty old truck. I don't know about that accent, son. Just where'd you come from? I said, where I come from. It's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from. A lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from. Trying to make a living. Working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Sorry. Out south of Detroit City, pulled in this country kitchen. Tried their brand of barbecue, South said finger liquor. I paid the tab and the lady asked me how I like my biscuits. I'll be honest with you, ma'am, that ain't how mama fixed it. Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was chasing the sun on 101 somewhere around Ventura. I lost a universal joint and I had to use my finger. This tall lady stopped and asked if I had plans for dinner. Said, no thanks, man, back home we like the girls who sing soprano. Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was headed home on 65 somewhere around Kentucky. The CB rang from the bobtail rig was rolling on like thunder. Well, I answered him and he asked me, aren't you from out in Tulsa? Nah, but you might have seen me there. Just dropped a load of salsa. Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, yeah, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Alan Jackson by request. Yeah, love that song. Thank you. Just dropped a load of salsa.
I love that line. Back home, we like the women who sing soprano.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Whoa, whoa! You got a lot of innuendos in the song.
Let's do, about Brother Jukebox.
3-5.
Yeah, my bad.
That's okay. It's like wine. 3-5.
Where's it at?
Is that after the 6? That's what it is. It's like quick 3, quick 5. Out of the 6 though.
Okay, so it's good. Sister Alive, Brother Freedom.
Are you down tuned?
Yeah. There you go.
Well, if you weren't down tuned, you could just hit a bar. Bar. F minor, F sharp minor, I mean. Well, either way, it's F sharp minor.
I'll get it. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Brother Freedom, Father Time. Since she left me by myself, you're the only family I got left. I go down to that same old cafe where I try to wash my troubles away. I'm still down and I'm still all alone, but it means staying home all night long. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Brother Freedom, Father Time. Since she left me by myself, you're the only family I got left. I go home and I climb that old stairway, and I tell myself tomorrow's a new day. But I know I'll just go down again, spend my time with my new next of kin. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Brother Freedom, Father Time. Since she left me by myself, you're the only family I got left. Brother Jukebox, Sister Wine, Brother Freedom, Father Time. Since she left me by myself, you're the only family I got left. You're the only family I got left. but she never called me up had to know what was going on. So I drove by her house. Sure enough, that ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on the wall, or this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. I pulled over by the curb. I've been sitting here all night, wondering what it was that I did so wrong and he did so right. I thought of breaking down the door, but there's nothing left to say. That Chevy 4x4 says it all, sitting in my place. That ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love and I'm out of luck. That ain't my shadow on the wall, or this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. That ain't my shadow on the wall, Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. That's my girl, my whole world. That's my girl, my whole world. That ain't my truck. Thank you so much. All caught up in my cable. Pickup man. I got my first truck when I was 3, drove 100,000 miles on my knees, hauled marbles and rocks and thought twice before, hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. Tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising in town and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in a cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You could set my truck on fire and roll down the hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe de ville. Got an women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old Chase Lounge, backed into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo light gives off a very romantic glow. Never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. Set my truck on fire, you roll it down the hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe de ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. Oh, if it weren't for trucks, you wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. Oh. Store, brand new machine. Once around the block, and you know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire, you roll down the hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe de ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. Oh, if it weren't for trucks, you wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. Well, there's something women like about a pickup man. Thanks so much. Some good old Joe Diffie for you.
I'll never be able to get that. In time, it's hard.
I want either, and I always get yelled at, but I'm like, whatever.
Why don't you guys go take a break real quick, and then that way when people get done having lunch, I only play with the best. All right, I'm gonna let these fellas go take a break for a second. So sorry about your luck, you're just stuck with me. Oh. Thank you, thank you. We got Mr. Kurt Olson playing the drums with us today, saving my hind end, and he's got his drum playing Crocs on today. I like him. I like him. It'd be a style. Last thing I expected was to get her called tonight, 'cause the last thing that I heard from her was she found Mr. Right. But when I came home this evening, Erin was on my machine. I'm just wondering what the hell it means. She said she's sorry that she missed me, and she's been doing fine. I've run it back and heard her say those words 100 times. Something makes me wonder, is she happy with her choice? Or is that a tear I hear in her voice? Last thing that I listened, I thought boys got some nerve. And the second time I heard it, I heard more than just her words. Am I just wishful thinking, or did her voice really crack? I'll never know if I don't call her back. She said she's sorry that she missed me, and she's been doing fine. I've run it back and heard her say those words 100 times. Something makes me wonder, is she happy with her choice? Or is that a tear I hear in her voice? Oh, is that a tear? Oh, is that a tear I hear in her voice? Yeah, thanks. Thank you. It's old Tracy Lawrence. True, in this modern world, when two lovers get together, chances of them ever making it to forever couldn't be better than 2 in a million hearts. Girl, this ain't just another run-of-the-mill emotion. What I'm feeling is a definition of devotion. My love for you is true. True like the sun coming up each morning, bright as the light in a baby's smile, sure as a mountain river winding, right as the rain falling from the sky. Girl, my love for you is true. True, not another minute on this earth can be borrowed, so there's no way to know when I'll live my last tomorrow. But every day I get, I'll share with you. This feeling just keeps getting stronger as the days go by. Seeing in your face, you can see it in my eyes. My love for you is true. True like the sun coming up each morning, bright as a light in a baby's smile, sure as a mountain river winding, right as the rain falling from the sky. Girl, my love for you is true. True like the sun coming up each morning, bright as a light in a baby's smile, sure as a mountain river winding, right as the rain falling from the sky. Girl, my love for you is true. is true. Yeah, some good old Georgia Strait. Thank you. I've never been able to do that before. It always makes me so jealous when people can whistle well. Yeah. I can't either. Looks like we got something in common. Come on in, folks. The water's fine. The beer's better, though. Red roadside wildflower fight only picked you. Take you home, set you on the counter. Oh, at least a time or two. Maybe she'd have thought it through. Yellow sunset slowly dipping down in the rear view. Oh, how'd she love to sit and watch you. I could have done that a whole lot more. If I hadn't been so stubborn, been so selfish, thought about her more, thought about me less, joked to make her laugh, held her when she cried a little more, that maybe I wouldn't be driving like hell, flying like crazy down the highway, calling everyone we know, stopping any place she might be, going any place she might go, meeting on a dash, screaming out her name at the windshield, tears soaking up my face. If I'd have loved her this much all along, maybe, yeah, maybe she wouldn't be gone. She wouldn't be gone. She warned me it was coming, said if I didn't change she was leaving. I just couldn't believe she would ever really walk out. God, I believe her now. Called her mama, cried like a baby to her best friend. If they seen her, they ain't saying. They ain't saying. Now I'm cursing like a fool, praying it ain't too late. All I wanna do is fix my mistakes, find her, beg her for one more try. Until then, damn it, I'll be driving like hell, flying like crazy down the highway, calling everyone we know, stopping any place she might be, going any place she might go, beating on a dash, screaming out her name at the windshield, tears soaking up my face. If I'd have loved her this much all along, maybe, yeah, maybe she wouldn't be gone. She wouldn't be gone. Red roadside wildflower fight only picked you, took you home, set you on the counter. Oh, at least a time or two. Maybe she'd have thought it through. Some old Blake Shelton there, yep. Let's get this band back up here, get the party started. What do you see? Huh? Come on. Come on.
I love that song.
I'm thinking I'm hungry. How about chicken parm? A nice chicken parm?
Mamie tried. She sure did.
But
Gonna need some Merle Haggard.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could steer me right, Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. Now I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried. Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Your old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried her very best to fill a shoe, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. Now I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried. Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Yeehaw, some Merle Haggard, thank you.
Yeah? Dog?
Shit. We're gonna do one more Merle Haggard song for y'all, and then get Easton back up here and get our asses stopped singing.
Each night I leave the barn when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. I couldn't drink enough to get you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down. And let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been Give it up for this band, you guys. These guys are awesome. We got Sean David on the bass and the vocals there. Gareth Bell on that guitar and the vocals. And Kurt Olson back there behind me on the drum kit. I actually had a guy unironically tell me that one time. I was not very nice to him. I was here for that. Yeah. Hey, kicks on the 5.
What is it again?
Sorry. 4, 4, 1, 5.
They don't do like bump, bump. Does it do bump, bump?
Yeah.
Okay. What key? Sorry.
Hey. Nobody saw him running from 16th Avenue. They never found the fingerprints or the weapon that was used. But someone killed country music, cut out its heart and soul, and got away with murder down on Music Row. The almighty dollar and the lust for worldwide fame slowly killed tradition, and for that someone should pay. I'll say not guilty, but the evidence will show that murder was committed down on Music Row. For the steel guitars no longer cry, and the fiddles barely play. The drums and rock and roll guitars are mixed up in your face. Oh, Hank wouldn't have a chance on today's radio, since they committed murder down on Music Row. Once it was dead and gone, they said no one would buy them all, drinking and cheating songs. Oh, but I still burn. Well, there ain't no justice in it, and the hard facts are cold. Murder's been committed down on Music Row. For the steel guitars no longer cry, and you can hear fiddles play, with drums and rock and roll guitars mixed right up in your face. Oh, Merle Haggard wouldn't have a chance on today's radio, since say committed murder down on Music Row. Hell, they'd even tell the possum to pack up and go back home. There's been an awful murder down on Music Row. Thank you, thank you.
Is that in on the floor?
I thought it does, yeah. Like, down on Music.
I hadn't listened to it in a long time. I don't know.
I might be wrong. Probably.
That wasn't it, whatever we did. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for being out here with us today. I know it's starting to get warm out there, but it's a good Friday in Nashville. You're going to kick off this weekend, right? For those of you that just got here, my name's Easton Hamlin. We are the rest of the Funky Bunch, and we're going to be playing some country music for about another hour or so. If you leave me, I won't miss you, and I won't ever take it back. Girl, your memory won't ever haunt me, 'cause I don't love you, now if you'll buy that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I don't worship the ground you walk on. I never have, that's a fact. I won't follow or try to find you, 'cause I don't love you, now if you'll buy that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. king. Thank you.
That last one just comes in earlier.
Yeah,
The
it's
head.
right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it up for Gareth one more time. He had to play 3 different instruments on that song.
My mic keeps moving.
Huh? Yeah. Got any Merle Haggard fans out there? I hope so. Could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think I'm just stay here and drink. Putting you down won't square the deal. At least you know the way I feel. They take all the money in the bank. Think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. Think I'll just stay here and drink. I'll just stay here and drink. Oh man, where do we go from here? Let's see. No, around late July, on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. Saw a homemade sign written in red, Ryan County Watermelon Festival head. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down, took a 2-lane road to a one-horse town. Was a party going on? When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small town mayor. It said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. If yourself or some, obey the law. Don't drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. The band started playing. Watermelon Queen said, let me show you something that you ain't ever seen. She grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. She knelt down, spun round, and go, see, go. She rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, and she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she jiggled, beat all you'd ever saw. So this is how you do the watermelon crawl. Still, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. If you're ever down in Georgia around about July, if you ain't in a hurry, you ought to stop by. I can guarantee you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. He said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Do the watermelon crawl. Have fun, you all. Do the watermelon crawl. We're lucky that they're similar enough. Yeah, we made it up. He doesn't like the intro for too much fun, so I forget about that. You do? I like Daryl Singletary. All right. Hey, let's do Amarillo Sky. Aldine. I'm gonna play you guys one of my favorite country songs. He gets up before the dawn, packs a lunch and a thermos full of coffee. It's another day and the dusty haze is burning rays are wearing down his body. Diesel's worth the price of gold. It's the cheapest grain he's ever sold, and he's still holding on. Just takes the tractor another round and pulls the plow across the ground. Sends up another prayer. Says, Lord, I never complain, never ask why. Please don't And he takes the tractor another round, another round. He says, I never complain and never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo sky. Underneath this Amarillo sky. Thank you so much. About blew out my voice doing it, but you know. Let's do I'm Over You.
Is that E?
Yeah. Where there's a cloud don't mean there's rain. Tears in my eyes don't mean there's pain. Don't flatter yourself. I'm over you. Things aren't always what they seem. You can't believe everything you read on my face. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why they making those stories up? I'm over you. There were times, if you'd been around, you would have seen me broken down. Now you won't. I'm over you. So if I seem a little bit cold, it only means you've lost the hold you had on me. I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why they making those stories up? And I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, that I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why they making those stories up? I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. That's a little low. Some Keith Whitley for you, yeah? I like a nice cold beer. I do too, not no more. Not no more, you don't. Because you're a good boy.
You drive George a nice cold duel.
right, guys, we got about 45 minutes before they take that big old cane and yank me off of this stage. So if you got favorite song or favorite artist or something, come on up, let us know. All we ask you, put a little love in my mom's soup pot I stole from the kitchen this morning. She's gonna be pissed, but that's okay. Or you can use that little QR doohickey up there, and it'll send a request right here to my phone. We'll get it done for you. What's up, man? Got you.
Yeah, man.
Can we do that in
C.
Well, I'd rather do it in D because it's low.
E.
We'll just do C, fuck it. Was painted red, stripe was white, was 18 feet, about to stir the light. Second hand for a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Daddy when we went there to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love, made for water. I ran her for years till the transom got right. A piece of my childhood will never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson electric show. A young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would turn her sharp knife, make it whine. He'd say, can't beat the way an old wood ball rides. Just a little late across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton, short bed Ford. Uncle bought it new in '64. Daddy got it right, cause the engine smoked. Couple burnt valves and had it going. He'd let me drive, we'd haul off the load down a dirt strip where we dumped trash off a thick pit road. Sit up in the seat, stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero. Had just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford with 3-speed on the column, dent in the door. A young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch now, keep it right. He'd say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I'll let them drive our old Jeep across the pasture at her home. Maybe one day we'll reach back in her file and pull out that old memory and they come in and smile and say, just an old worn out Jeep, the rest of the old floorboards hard on my feet. A young girl, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And he'd say, turning left and steering right, straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. just a little valley by the river where we'd ride when I was high on a mountain. But Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. It's just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, electric choke. Awesome, yeah, keep those good country music requests coming through. When you say nothing at all? Oh, what's it actually in?
I don't know. I think Alice's version is in D and Keith's version is in F. Or maybe G.
This says E flat is what it said. But
Maybe he did an E flat. E flat? I don't know.
well, I don't want to play an E flat, so let's do E. It's amazing how you speak right into my heart. Yeah, let's do E. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. A smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Try as they may, they can never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. A smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. 'Cause you say it best when you say nothing at all. She'd come home 6 a.m. Tell me she'd been out.
I have to go back and listen. I think the Keith Whitley version doesn't have that space that we were doing. Well, yeah, it's always a mixture between the Alison Krauss and Keith Whitley version. But she has that 2, 3.
Oops.
Yeah. Huh? Papa love mama. Papa love mama. Garth Brooks.
Girth Brooks? Yeah. I don't think I have either. Where'd it go? Here we go. Papa drove a truck nearly all his life. You know, it drove Mama crazy being a trucker's wife. The part she couldn't handle was being alone. I guess she needed more to hold in a telephone. Papa called Mama each and every night just to ask her how she was and if the kids was alright. Mama wouldn't wait for that call to come in, but when Daddy hung up, she was gone again. Mama was a looker, Lord, outshine. Papa wasn't good, but the jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the grave, young Papa's in the pen. What happened and one night it did. Papa came home and it was just us kids. He had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If he was looking to surprise us, he was doing fine. I heard him cry for Mama up and down the hall, and I heard a bottle break against the bedroom wall. The old diesel engine made an eerie sound when Papa fired it up and headed into town. Real picture in the paper showed the scene real well. Papa's dirt was buried in the local motel. The desk clerk said he saw it all real clear. He never hit the brakes when he was shifting gears. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she signed. Papa was a good one, but the jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the grave, young Papa's in the pen. Mama's in the grave, young Papa's in the pen. This sounds good.
It does. I like playing this one because I get to play it.
Yeah. Whenever you hit that low
Yeah.
beat,
Yeah.
it's like.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
It's a steel pickup. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's like that walk down too, right?
Yeah. 4, 3, 2.
I went to work for her that summer. A teenage kid so far from home. She was a lonely widow woman, hell-bent to make it on her own. We were 1,000 miles from nowhere, wheat fields as far as the eye could see, both needing something from each other, not knowing yet what that might be, till she came to me one evening, a cup of coffee and a smile, in a dress that I was certain she hadn't worn in quite a while. There was a difference in her laughter, there was a softness in her eyes, and on the air there was a hunger even a boy could recognize. She had the need to feel the thunder and chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm with all its wonder raging in her lover's eyes. She had to ride the heat of passion like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind out where only dreams have been, burning both ends of the night. That summer wind was all around me, nothing between us but the night. When I told her that I'd never, she softly whispered, "That's alright." And then I watched her hands of leather turn to velvet in a touch. There's never been another summer when I've ever learned so much. We had a need to feel the thunder and chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm with all its wonder raging in her lover's eyes. We had to ride the heat of passion like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind out where only dreams have been, burning both ends of the night. I often think about that summer, the sweat, the moonlight, and the lakes, and I rarely held another when I haven't seen her face. Every time I pass a wheat field, I watch her dancing in the wind. It isn't real, I just can't help but feel her hungry arms again. We had the need to feel the thunder, chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm with all its wonder raging in her lover's eyes. She had to ride the heat of passion like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind out where only dreams have been, burning both ends of the night. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hands of leather. Gross. Rough.
Missing out.
I like it whenever someone gives me a hug and it feels like sandpaper.
Mic stand's just gonna fall at any
Let's do, yeah, no kidding. I don't know. Let's do Big D. I had that Red Bull. Got me a little jittery. And then this fine gentleman over here got me a beer. And the combination of Coors Light and Red Bull is not something you want to try. It's not. Doesn't taste very good. Some Mark Chestnut for you. Hey, let's do beer in Mexico. Where did I put that? There it is. Woo! That's some crunchy tone you got there, buddy. Crunchy. Like a Doritos Locos taco at 3 a.m. another day. So I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air melt these blues away. Sun comes up and the sun sinks down. I've seen them both in this tourist town. Every day he's in a rage, just trying to search my soul. All the answers and the reasons why I'm at this crossroads in my life, and I really don't know which way to go. So I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Do my best to waste another day. So I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air melt these blues away. Baby, I'll settle down, get married or stay single and stay free. Which road I'm traveling, still a mystery to me. So I'll sit right here, have another beer in Mexico. Do my best to waste another day. I'll sit right here and have another beer in Mexico. Let the warm air melt these blues away. Here in Mexico.
Oh no, it's okay. He hates going back to the head for some reason on songs. So you hate going back to the head on songs? Yeah.
Do you know?
No, I mean just usually for that song because it's so like solo heavy at the end. You just do the head again like one time. My bad. I'm just like going to autopilot, so someone's different. I'm just like, oh fuck. Need to pay attention.
Nothing but the tail light. My step on this one more time. I'm ripping it out of here and throwing it at those girls. That's all that is. Wait, good show there.
Yeah, we opened for him back in December.
All right, we got a request for some good country music right here. Thank you so much, and thank you guys so much for all the tips you've been giving us. We're lucky enough to say that we are professional musicians. We do this for a living. We'll come down here to Broadway just to pass the time and pay my truck payment. That's it. Blue Kentucky Highway, heading for the line. Hadn't said a word all night, but the wheels are turning in her mind. I was riding shotgun, I knew things had gone awry. Just as soon as she dropped me off at the side of the road, and she let that gravel fly. Now I'm walking in the moonlight. moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail lights. That's a pair of tail lights I may never see again. She hit me with left and right, handed me nothing but the tail lights. That's about as lonely as the highway's ever been. Back here with my thumb out in the wind. Was it something that I did to her, or things I never said? I wonder if the way we were was only in my head. Now if I even make it back to town before the sun comes up, I'm gonna hit every parking spot around till I find that pickup truck. And now I'm talking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail lights. That's a pair of tail lights I may never see again. She hit me with the left and right, handing me nothing but the tail lights. That's about as lonely as the highway's ever been. Back here with my thumb out in the wind. Now I bet right now she's laughing how she brought me to my knees. But she won't be laughing half as loud when she gives me back my keys. She'll be walking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail lights. That's a pair of tail lights she won't ever see again. Hit me with the left and right, handing me nothing but the tail lights. Now I know that's about as lonely as the highway's ever been. Back here with my thumb out in the wind. Oh, there she goes. Yeah. So, I can do that for sure. Man, appreciate it. We got time for 2 more songs just about. Might be able to squeeze in 3. But thanks again, guys, for being such a great audience for us. We've been having some fun. You guys having fun in Nashville today? Oh, yeah. We're coming to life now. Coming to life. I made this song my ex-girlfriend's ringtone. I don't ever hear it. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone. So now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'll be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. How don't you come around here and end me none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Oh, yeah. Well, I thought what we had never turned bad. Saw you leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you're wrong, girl, that can't be undone. So here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Every one of your sordid affairs. How'd you come around here handing me none of your lines? Well, here's a corner, call someone who cares. Yeah, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Now I think you need $1.25, but you know. What's up, Calvin? No, can't. I like my job. It is funny, but can't do that. How about we can do that? All red? Oh yeah, I think we can. Let me see. Oh yeah, this says F, but let's do E. I called my wife with another man. It cost me 99 on a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I'd been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red, he's the damnedest dog I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can't consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators in the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red will have you trade for the morning comes. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, and he brought down a blue-tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they penned her up in a swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I'll take old Red for his evening run. I just drive him off away. Come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red will have you trade for the morning comes. Nearest to sin is a lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got it right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun. I smiled when I heard him turn old Red out. 'cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the Lord saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red'll have you trade for the morning sun. Now there's red-haired lunatics all in the South. Love got me in here and love got me out. Yeah, some Blake Shelton by request. Guys, we're going to do one last song for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Give it up for your wonderful bartender back there behind the bar taking care of us today. She's going to make sure we're all nice and toasty. Please take care of her as well. Let's do this. Well, I ain't afraid of dying, just the thought of being dead. I wanna go on being me once my eulogy's been read. Don't spread my ashes out to sea, don't lay me down to rest. You can put my mind at ease if you fill my last request. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, I wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, pretty stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Just letting my headstone be a neon sign. Just let it burn in memory of all of my good times. Fix me up with the mannequin, just remember I like blondes. Life of the party, even when I'm dead and gone. So prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, I don't wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, pretty stiff drink in my hand. And prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Oh, Lord. Just to make your next selection, and while you're still in line, you can pay your last respects 1/4 at a time. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, I wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, pretty stiff drink in my hand. And prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Stick around, we got some more great country music coming. We got Sean David on the bass, Kurt Olson playing those drums, the Gareth Bell cranking on that guitar. My name is Easton Hammond, we'll see you guys next time.